Hello. It's Friday, the day after Thanksgiving, and we had a chilly day, a cold start this morning with a freeze generally across the area. Not the first one of the year. I think that for the main part, that one was November 11th, Veterans Day morning. But we're seeing clouds increase, and that's an indication that we're seeing a pattern change coming in the weather. So we'll get ready for the 7-day forecast coming up in just a bit. I'll be talking about that as well as do you still need rain? And well, a wet spell's on the way, and I need it because I still need rain. I didn't even get a tenth of an inch in the last event. Okay, other folks did a lot better though. Peek into next week's forecast where we'll kind of have a chill moving into the area. So let's look at radar, see if there's anything going right now. Of course, nothing here in central Louisiana at this particular time, but you notice off to the west, we're seeing some showers in Texas, and that weather pattern is heading this way. So if you're wanting to know what kind of weather we're going to have this weekend, look to the west, and that is the pattern that will be inbound to Cenla, and it's going to be a wet one. Satellite and radar showing energy coming in from the west. You see the cloud motions west to east. And then look at this system dropping southward, dragging cold air behind it. So this is where the chill comes from and the moisture coming from the west and the north. So all teaming up on us this weekend and into early next week. There's a little bit of severe potential with this thing. The Storm Prediction Center kind of says half of Cenla's got a marginal risk, category 1 out of 5, and the other part, little or no risk of severe weather. And that would be from Saturday night, and into Sunday morning. I know the label just says tomorrow, but that's really what the period includes. So let's check out some details with this. Again, Saturday through Sunday morning, the overall risk is low, and this is always good news. And this is one reason I show the bar graph here, so you can quickly look at it and say, oh, all the bars are low, so the threat is low for severe weather. It's low for flooding. It's low for wind, hail, and tornadoes, but there is a bar on each of those options, so we can't rule any of that out in this type of pattern. So let's check out some details as far as your rainfall is concerned. This is kind of a pattern where we may see a morning area of showers and a few thunderstorms affecting this part with the highest total. So you kind of notice a sweet spot right in here through portions of Vernon, Grant, Wynne, Natchitoches, and Sabine parishes. So that is covering maybe that possibility of an additional morning round, and then the rest of this throughout the day. So rain likely just about everywhere. I got 50-50 there down in St. Landry. The timing could be any time of the day. It could be AM and it could be PM. Most of you, though, for tomorrow only. This does not include Sunday. I'll do that when I stream tomorrow. Less than an inch. A couple of inches is possible in a few places for Saturday only. So Futurecast, let's check out things. These are the cool and warm bubbles of air. Their interaction bring weather and change weather. Right now, we see a lobe of energy across the central Rockies extending into the southern plains there. And that piece of energy is on the move, and that's what's lifting the atmosphere, creating the chance of showers and some rain, a few thunderstorms there for tomorrow into Sunday. Notice Monday morning, though, we got more energy hanging back. So the first system's out. This is the second one, and this may be the more significant one as far as rainfall amounts are concerned. Okay, so here it comes, going to lift the atmosphere. By that time, we'll be behind the front, and it'll be chilly and not as unstable. So I think the thunderstorms will probably be left out of that forecast and the severe weather. But again, I think as far as the rainfall potential, there may be a little bit more in that Monday, Tuesday thing than the Sunday, Monday outfit. And then going into Thursday, notice we still have energy hanging back off to the west. This is to come for us. And maybe after a couple of days in the middle of the next week, we get in later part of the week and we'll see a chance of rain returning. As you see by Friday, a pretty deep trough, cool bubble of air out west. And that always causes weather here. Okay, so 7-day forecast, a 60% there for Saturday, a 90% chance of rain there on Sunday. We go back to 60 on Sunday with the first front coming through, and then kind of a reinforcement as the upper level piece of energy comes through, finally gets out of here. We get on the backside, there'll be a secondary front. 90% there on Monday. So that's your wet period, 3 straight days of it. Noteworthy falling temperatures there for Sunday during the day, starting out about 58 at midnight into the 40s as you sit down for Sunday dinner that evening. And you see these high rain chances at night, 90% Saturday night, 80% Tuesday, Monday night. And then Tuesday and Wednesday took the rain out of the forecast. I think we get a breath before the next rain chances come in latter part of the week. Thursday, Friday, 50-50 during the day, 60% there for Thursday night. And notice the temperatures. I think the most important thing I've got to say there is Wednesday will rival November 11th, Veterans Day morning, as the coldest of the fall season so far, with an average of 30. That's what we averaged, I think, that morning. So a freeze for many areas there by next Wednesday morning. Okay, that's it from me. Take care. Thanks for your support for Stenlaw Weather. And Nick Miculus will be back with you in the morning, and I'll be doing a live stream in the evening hours and be in the forecast center wrestling with the 7-day forecast. Okay, thanks again, and